What's happening, guys? Welcome back. So as you can see by the thumbnail and title of this video, we're not going to be actually doing any work, but we have got an announcement to make, which I am super stoked about, and that is that we are working with the guys at R-Tech Welding Equipment. So had my eye on one of these machines for rather a long time. Started off obviously with the cheaper machine when we first started the Mark 1, and then we upgraded and I got given a bit of a better machine, which did transform the welding, made it a lot better. Then I went and borrowed Rich from Main Automotive's R-Tech MIG 180, and night and day. Why I didn't get one from the beginning is totally and utterly beyond me. After I'd used it, contacted the guys at R-Tech to see what the deal was, and they actually said they'd want to work with me and send me some stuff to play with and help me along with the Mark 2 project and any ongoing projects, which was absolutely amazing of them. Thank you so much, Daz. I really, really appreciate it. So this video is going to be unboxing everything, having a look through and seeing what we've got. We've got a MIG welder, and we've also got a plasma cutter, which I'm pretty excited about because I've been wanting to buy one for a long time, and hopefully it's going to make life a hell of a lot easier cutting intricate shapes and things out. So let's start unboxing. I've never done an unboxing. Well, I think I've done an unboxing video. Can't remember, but I don't really do them. Let's start unboxing stuff and see what they've sent us. Right, let's pick a box, see what we can go for first with this one. See what we have. Packaging will all be recycled, obviously. Got in there. Oh, always the important bit. Mug, so we can have a brew. Thank you very much. Oh, radius cutter for the plasma, so we can cut circles out. Beanie, keep us warm. Welding gloves, nice touch. Plugs, and some conical shrouds for the welder. List of what we've got sent. And a banner. Love a banner. Love a banner. Need more wall space though. We're running out. Okay. If you hang this up, hang it up. Over. Better background. One box down. Welding wire and tips, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, tips and wire. A lot of wire. One keeps going for a long time. Put these down here. So this I think is the trolley that it all goes on. I think we'll get this built and then we'll get everything else out. And there we go, little trolley belt. Pretty easy. Everything comes with it that you need, not really any additional kit other than a pair of pliers, which is always nice. Little trolley. Right, move on to something else. Let's have a look at this big one. I think this one's the welder, I think. Oh. Put on the floor, make it easier. Welder. And then there's another box in the box. Torch, regulator, consumables, air line, gas line, sorry, earth clamp. Nice, nice. Right, let's chuck this on here. Now we've got to put a plug on. I haven't got any gas. Rich has got my gas. Rich isn't here, so I can't. Yeah, we're not going to be able to weld anything, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but hey. Can't have everything. Earth clamp. Just chuck it out. Like so. And then the torch. And now the one we've all been waiting for. to the plasma. And this might not be the packaging you'll receive yours in. It may be. This is an ex-demo one that they used retro rides at Goodwood, I believe. So, have a look, see. So, that's the back, that's the front. Let's get the plug mounted on this. So the plasma's on the trolley down there. Plenty of room for it. I've got an adapter for the airline because my fittings are slightly different. The compressor is now full, so we'll plug the airline in, get a power cable over to plug the machine in, and then I've been and got just a piece of sheet 1mm steel that we've got, and we'll have a go at cutting something. Right then, welding mask on. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to use or not, but it seems right to protect your eyes. Air's connected, plasma's on. Wear these oily new gloves. See what this whole plasma cutting thing's all about. But it turns 10. I'm not sure what you need to cut, but we'll try it at 10. Earth is on. Mask is on. An edge. Wow! See how far down we can go. 10 is the minimum and it's cutting through that like butter. That is absolute badass. So we started off down at 10 amps, and I don't think the amperage was high enough because you had to keep the torch really close. And then up here we've upped it to 16 amps, which means that your hand doing that, it will still cut. But I think if we turn it up to 20 amps, it might even be better because it hasn't quite melted it all the way through there. I'm going to draw a bit of a shape out and see how easy it is to actually follow like a shape that we're going to have drawn. Now I know a lot of people use straight edges to run down, which we'll also try and do, but we'll have a go at cutting a bit of a shape out. bit of a shape cut out. Now, it isn't the neatest, it isn't the straightest or anything. This edge here, we did try and do with the straight edge. It's all floppy over the place. It's not supported properly. Here, you can't really see the line you're following with the welding mask on. I don't know if you're supposed to wear the welding mask or not. I did just try it out, the mask on, and it didn't seem to be too bright to look at. Maybe we'll try it with a pair of sunglasses or something. I don't really know. I really should probably have looked into this a little more. But that plasma cutter is going to speed things up, make things a hell of a lot easier, and we're going to be able to cut intricate shapes out, details in the middle of sheets, because trying to get grinders in and all things like that is an absolute nightmare. But yeah, that is so sick. Thank you so much, R-Tech, for wanting to work with me, sending me these new toys to play with, which is going to make projects like that a hell of a lot easier. We're talking about projects like that. We're still in the design phase at the minute and deciding on routes that we're going with, different elements of it. It's coming soon, don't worry, it will be coming soon. But yeah, massive thank you to R-Tech for wanting to work with me. I'll put all the details for them in the description, their website, Instagram, everything like that. Hit them up if you need anything. They are great bits of kit. I know we've not used the MIG in this episode, but something that I wanted to say about it was when I learned welding, or was starting to learn welding, still am learning, I was told just buy a cheap machine. Doesn't matter, just buy a cheap machine. It will get your hand in, it will get you going. I don't agree with that in the slightest. I would say that having a cheap machine held me back from day one. Cheap machines are a cheap machine. If you go for something like this, it still isn't that expensive for what it is. The MIG 180, having a good machine, it makes you improve a hell of a lot quicker. Like the cheaper machines, you're constantly fighting little problems and little niggles with them, and you can never get consistent with them. The better machine I had, the bigger machine, that was better, but again, that was still probably 25-year-old machine, so it still wasn't amazing. This thing here, I've done a lot with it in Rich's unit, and it just makes welding an absolute joy. You've got so much control, you know what it's going to do. I would highly recommend, if you're going to learn to weld, spend the money on a decent bit of kit. Don't spend the money on something cheap, because you'll regret it, and I definitely would say it will hold you back. So, with all of that lot said, thank you to R-Tech Welders again. Thank you to everybody for watching. Hopefully it's been an enjoyable bit of a different video. Until next time, guys, enjoy.